Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. We are back. We got Mass Effect finished on Sunday. Did an extra stream on Sunday because I had issues with my back and some cold sores. So for the first time in about 4 or 5 days, I was able to stream. So we did on Sunday. So that is done. And we did Kill It With Fire last night, which is an indie title. Did it for our Mix It Up Monday. Put all this stuff away. So we decided that we're going to go ahead and continue with, speaking of Mix It Up Monday, with Guardians of the Galaxy. Boy, this mouse mat is just not that great. It just doesn't stick. The rubber side doesn't prevent it from sliding like it should. May have to go back to the old one. So we decided that we were going to continue, or going to make Guardians of the Galaxy here our playthrough. So we're going to play this until we're done, and then we're going to move on to Halo Infinite, which comes out tomorrow. All right, let's see, what are our settings here? Let me double check these. I vaguely remember where we left off. We finished the first 2 chapters. When we played it last. We'll bump the volume up a little bit more. Yeah, we definitely don't want the licensed audio. It's definitely not what we want. And then we got captured, I guess, by the Gestapo. And had to finish that. Going through the I guess the base or whatever it was, and we had the girl's daughter, woman's daughter.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Okay, great. Let's see, where are we at? Is there anything that says what our current mission is? Here we go. It's our journal. Let's see. Barely escaped the Q2 and landed straight in Nova Corps custody. Had Drax hide that llama thing, but we still got caught in forbidden space and with illegal tech. Lucky it's Centurion Corel who caught us. Yeah, that's the woman. She and I have history. It's time to turn on the charm. Looks like we weren't the only ones snooping around quarantine zone, not Q2. Nova caught some grand priest guy, Baker Faker, from the Church of something. They must have taken some hits on the way out, because their ship blew up right there in a hangar. That little Nova girl playing Warden got knocked off the catwalks, and I heroically leapt to the rescue. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. This Nikki, it says Nova girl, this Nikki is Corel all over. Same smile, same smarts, the same love of rules. Hard to imagine Corel having another kid after the war. I don't know what this arcade thing is. Interesting. Gotta say, Nick and I make a good team. She'd make a fine guardian if she could get past the whole straight arrow thing. Still, when her mom caught us, she slipped me her key card to avoid getting caught, so maybe there's hope for her yet. Let's see what this is, if anything. Nope, nothing. It's just a sticker. And my nose is itching. Alright, so that's where we left off. Like I said, chapter 2.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
To the person who took my Sicarian yogurt. If I catch you, I will slowly dismember you and scatter the pieces across the galaxy. Okay, great.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Exactly.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
Group.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. The door wasn't in
Hey,
it.
Gamora.
Whoa.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Action figures.
Do you value your life?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay, down there is where the llama was. That's his room. Down
What is
here.
in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
What is it? A Like some kind of
Groot! Hey,
radio
buddy.
device.
I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is.
Okay.
Okay. Too bad this translator's busted.
Translator,
I was
okay.
hoping
Well,
it might
radio
have
device.
Groot stored on it or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Cool. Oh, there's the llama. There he is. It is. Is he dancing?
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Fluctuations?
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
What is the llama doing?
What if we contacted one of the assassin's disreputable sources?
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Noblecor.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
Huh. Well, if I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it, I think it was a pretty solid plan.
Okay. Just look at it and that's it.
So, how about a plan that won't get us skewered by a resident murder crump?
Murder isn't always about you.
I thought that...
Yeah, I was talking about her. So, a plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill? He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan.
Whew! Smells like llama breath.
Okay.
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Okay. So we got 980 and 230. Already got that. Tactical scan. Do we want local crafting components? Charged shot. Regenerate shields more quickly. Boots. Super Quill. Let's try that one.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Basically double tap and hold. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna cost at least 400 each, I think, so.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Okay, charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. Double press and hold. Start it. Press release. Press release right trigger to shoot. Charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. See, this is the same thing, if I remember right, from what we were doing the other day. So probably don't have to keep doing that. Okay, there's the cockpit. All right. Oh yeah, soundtrack. Don't want to listen to any of that.
I am confused by your blind trust.
As
in the
much as
others.
I'd like to.
We'll reflect on it.
Music of my childhood. Teenage years.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Buddy.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we going? Are we going?
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. I am Groot. Yup, neither am I. Why you gotta be so
No, that's
paranoid,
Drax.
big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on
Drax's
Hanshi.
quarters.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claimed.
There's his right here.
Let me guess.
Star-Lord playing card.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No.
Mom and the team.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real-
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Death.
Goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum.
He's
for such
not
a
disagreeing.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh boy. Scarier on the inside.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of
Seknarf
Seknarf 9
9.
are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. You're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
Flying in the wrong direction, they said.
You can't be serious.
What?
I'm gonna have to
This way
hoof
we
it.
can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Oh, more lore. Team costumes. No, I think we got that one the other day. Last time we played. Nothing new
I
there.
still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
It's my ship.
You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I
That was
improved
the
it.
first mission
Also,
of the
did anyone
game.
tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course.
Okay.
A spinal
What does it do?
control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Sacrificed herself so he could live.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash. Calm down yourself. You love rain, you flarkin' plant.
Flarkin' plant.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
You know, we're getting ready
How
to
about
leave.
staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Little SpongeBob there. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure
Peter
don't
Jason
boast so
Quill.
good.
I don't know if how much leeway we've got to how much we can look around. We didn't have a whole lot
Ah, the brisk air is charged with life.
in the first
It is
couple of
truly
missions.
invigorating.
Dark and stormy suits your demeanor.
Naturally, hostile surroundings breed hardened warriors.
I'll take the beaches of Alfheim any day.
Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this.
Stormlord.
It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
So what the Nowhere Collector wants you back? He don't speak for all collectors.
If Tivon wants him, that's actually a good selling.
No one's selling Groot.
He's a rare specimen, Rocket, and he'll be fine.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
The bottom way is death.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Focus.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman. And she... That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Was that her or was that just
So
lightning?
we're still doing this?
Yes!
Flark and Storm?
Let the winds invigorate you. They remind me of a fine Catappian gale.
This is the weather of the town. Then keep me off the town.
Oh, bye, Peter.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Quick, Gus!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes! Many times!
Not again.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving!
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure you never dated this woman.
Must be, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather!
Everyone okay?
Where's
We
Kamara?
should have gone to Mach
There she
4.
is.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
It's a Jello cube.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
I'll take your word on that.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
I don't remember what the reload button is.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives.
Throw that tracks.
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
There we go. Nicely done, sir.
Oh man, why do they have blades in them?
I don't know, but cut the blob's on a warpath.
The blobby's got a knife!
away from its sharp edges!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Chop them up!
Get the point?
Look at the spiky things! Don't have to tell me twice! Keep them busy,
Ah, I picked the wrong one, damn it.
Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable.
Jelly's on the offensive!
Someone get rid of it! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Spikes are incoming!
Wow! Slime speeding up!
Yeah, I smell it too!
No matter what I cut off, it comes
A little
back!
help over here! Hang tight!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I'm gonna get mud in my clothes! You've got bigger problems right now! Hold on, big guy! I got you, Drax!
It's gooey outside! Keep regenerating!
The enemy proves persistent! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them. What's been too long since I blew something up?
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here.
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
Lay on the herd! Fire!
They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Watch it! Legs!
I can't hit the middle.
The outer muck is only a distraction from... Spikes are incoming!
Whoa! Slime speeding up!
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin!
Amorphous vermin.
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
Watch the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching. I am trying to destroy! Rods are no match for your sword, assassin!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We're
Marvelous.
outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Interactive
Peter,
brittle
get
material.
moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will it continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
All right, so the purple.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
It's kind of pretty in a noodly, chaotic way.
These words could describe the mighty storms
Oh.
of Katath as well.
I am Groot.
Weren't any storms where
Some
I
components
come
down there we can go grab.
Secret lab.
Collateral damage. Vus Goal. The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Chitauri. We've engaged them throughout the Seknarf system, with the costliest battles taking place in orbit of Seknarf 9. We've already seen the Chitauri landing on the planet's surface, which makes us rethink our belief that it is a neutral world. Or maybe the Monster Queen fights her own resistance below? If we ever intended to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. Not just Chitauri. We've already lost half our own fleet. It must look like the heavens are raining fire from down there. There are no winners in this conflict, only death. We're waiting for the inevitable retreat orders. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win this war.
We go now.
No, not yet. I gotta get this. Upgrades available. Heads. Holy projector sculpture, stone carving depicting Seknarf 9s.
I am eager
Welcome,
to experience
everyone.
Lady Hellbender's
Thank you for the host, Miss B.
Yeah, I
Small
bet you
faces represent peasants.
weirdest
Large
monster you
faces
guys
represent the priests
are.
who
I once
ruled
saw
over
a
and
brute
protected
transform
them.
Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot
Thank
of
you, thank you,
people
thank
in a
you.
head that big.
You have no idea.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
All right, let's talk to
Didn't
Gamora
anybody
first.
ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
They did. It is rude to
Let
leave
me
before the
guess,
cake's cut.
Some kind of monster
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Good
Is it Friday yet?
guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Oh, hey, more components. It is not quite Friday, but at least it's hump day tomorrow.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
Okay, so she's going that way, so let's go this way and see if there's anything over here. And we definitely want to keep looking for the components wherever we can find them.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Oh boy.
Please don't let there be a space baron here.
The space bear. Ah.
And hello, mystery goo.
All right, we got some components in here, which is
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just trying to stay ready.
what is that? unless fully destroyed. See, I'm trying to I'm trying to remember what it is that gives me the like the active reload or whatever it is. Okay. Right, but what is the button press that I gotta do? Team costumes, collateral damage. There we go. Is it in here maybe? Stagger. Rapid reload. Okay, press the press the right trigger inside the green part. Okay. There we are.
Ow, fuck!
Just me, or that was the guy that's fighting me too.
I found a cave in the jungle!
Ooh, ha!
Stay still!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Jelly
Son, I
dudes.
knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh, what is this? Oh, an outfit.
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there. He may need to get between
Guardians of
other
the
two
I guess
at the rate
that's
they're going
the
at.
first movie.
At least he's got.
I actually like that one better than the one she's got on. Looks a little odd. Let's see. Here we go. That's much better.
Long arms.
Oh, those are the advanced components. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so do I have to go all the way back?
You think Drax and Gamora have killed each other by now?
The real question is who'd come out on top.
And?
Always bet on the bigger gun. And Drax is a walking bigger gun.
Oh, rookie mistake, man. Speed over strength, always. Besides, Gamora scares me.
No argument there. You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you.
What's up,
There's
buddy?
something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Will. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Groot offered to do this.
He did.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance.
Monster
He knows
enough.
what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid
Yeah,
fine.
that's what we're trying to do now, is trying to pay that fine that we got in at the
We're
end of chapter
fine.
2.
Don't worry too much.
Still no sign
Last
of
time we
whatever made
played,
those
and what they
coolers?
decided to do was
No,
go
just
to this
some
Lady
jelly dudes.
Hellbender
They
and
must be
sell
on the hunt.
Groot as a monster, and then break him out after we do that. So that's essentially where we are. We're on the planet where Lady Hellbender is. So we're just making our
Groot
way over
says
to where
everything with skin is monstrous to him.
her base is. Yeah,
But
the banter
it's
is
less
awesome.
disgusting when they have fur covering it. Hey, thanks, bud.
As I kind of mentioned last time when we played this, it kind of makes it a little easier for me and or other streamers.
Sure you wanna get locked?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
Because we don't have to talk that much because they're doing all of it. Sovereign, what's up, man? Oh, dude, steak and pasta and chocolate chips.
This place is a Flarkin maze.
I'll be right
All
over.
Those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious,
Candy.
and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name.
Okay, he said he knew the way forward. I mean, that's obviously a path going that way, but what about this? Is this where we were just at? It is. Okay, so this is the way forward.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Interactive pistol. Organs of Secnarf rose. Pruning recommended for pollinator process.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Where did she go? Oh, there's Rocket.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on who's speaking.
Into what?
It became your worst fears all tangled up together into one creature.
What did yours look like?
Nice try.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's the way forward, so let's go take a peek. This way. Uh-oh, what's the red stuff? Yeah, there's some kind of component or something up there. I can see the...
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
shimmering of it.
No. He's just gonna say Baroque. Don't give him a...
I was not going to say.
Okay. Fine. Go.
I was deep in the jungle of an impossibly hostile planet.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Here I am.
More alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just
No, we got a
right.
bridge.
Is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs.
How will we cross?
Don't face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Now where are we going? He disappeared
Wow,
again.
It's dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
Can't tell if that's someplace I'm supposed to go or not. Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Katafian psychopath.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Purpose. More advanced.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender
Oh,
repelled
must
an
be something for
invading
drag.
swarm, and it was among the spoils.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
Stone obelisk with religious carvings. Faults detected at the base of the structure. Integrity may be compromised.
Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just great!
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Uh-oh. Momentum? Okay. Momentum. Here we go. Momentum represents how efficient you are in combat. The more varied and effective your moves are, the more the momentum gauge goes up. On the other hand, staying inactive for too long causes the momentum gauge to decrease and eventually reset. I think that's where you get all the, magnificent, fantastic on the screen. Repeating the same actions over and over again decreases how much they contribute to your momentum score. So keep your moves varied. The higher your momentum score, the more likely you are to trigger call to actions from your companions excuse me, during combat, and the more bonus XP you receive at the end. Don't lose your groove.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Max! I'm not calling you bad, buddy!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things.
I prefer a new challenge.
Hold them down, Groot!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big
I missed it.
Thanks.
Watch your back!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there!
About time! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Time for the big guns! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Put them through!
You don't stand a chance!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
You could not have done that, assassin.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
I'm ready.
Rocket! Go what these things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Ability point, yay. Okay, Fan the Hammer. Star-Lord unleashes rapid fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Nice. Marvelous.
I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Like another Gamora.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
Slice it up.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
37.
No way are we all
$37.
Like half a planet to walk across.
Essentially.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Okay. Anything else we can grab?
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Uh-oh. Looks like another fight coming up.
Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Nope, can't quite get over there for that one.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarkin' way.
No flarkin' way. Try it one more time. Oh, can we get up there going that way? Nope. So we must have missed it earlier.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I
Not
need
if
to
it's dangerous.
cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter Quill has fallen.
Peter Quill has fallen. Was I supposed to? You got a loading indicator behind the camera. You guys can't see it, but it is there.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
What the hell? Yeah, see, you can see it right there. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter Quill has fallen.
Maybe I'm just unintentionally rushing it when I don't really need to.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Real funny, Quill.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Maybe to the left?
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter Quill has fallen.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
I thought I tried to do that. I guess it was requiring me to be a little bit more precise
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
than I thought.
Don't get used to it.
Uh-oh. Got a Jello
You're
cube.
not alone here.
I got it.
Uh-oh. Lunch?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next once all markers are gone. Wow, okay.
That tail means business! It is the business of murder! Hit him down, Groot!
We've got the number!
One is the only number I require. Move! Or be closer to Peter
Nice
Quill!
to meet you!
What? It ain't cute!
Can't find a good
Pleasure!
stab it in!
Go for the belly! Pat's got a sensitive stomach!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Little circle of bright stuff there, Drax.
I see it!
Ain't nothing, get it?
Okay, if your momentum gauge is active, a call to action or prompt may appear during combat. That's what we just got. Press it to trigger a special attack. Successful call to action will leave enemies crippled. Did we scare it?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Cowardly beast!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is
Yes.
exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
No giant monster. All good.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Thanks, Drax.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are playing.
Okay, so what is that? Craggy wall. Okay. Gamora? I'm pressing Y.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl
There
a
we go.
scan?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Yeah, track. Okay.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Oh, but
Here looks good.
Shall be done. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
it's already there, dear.
How about a boost, Gamora?
I can't do that just yet.
It's because that thing is in the way.
Drax, this one's all you.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Next, Peter Quill.
this brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Yeah, but that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go through that gap.
Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really
Over
admire
here.
our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
Safe-ish. Oh, workbench.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Oh, forgot to use the charged shot.
Ding, ding, done.
Thank you, sir.
And voila!
Okay. Tactical scan. Your visor is now able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues, as to how to defeat them. Time slows down while you are scanning an enemy. Notice it doesn't say stop. It says slows it down.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
Ooh. Sometimes you really wonder if they like each other or not. Off the grid, Roman day. After Xandar's fall, I begged the World Mind to reach out to the remote worlds, any of them, try and bolster our chances against the Chitauri. They wouldn't hear it. Told me to get back to my assignment, picking up the pieces instead of preparing for more destruction. They insist we'll only drag more potential enemies into the war and make things worse. But Xandar's gone. Sliced like a damn drim fruit, ripe drim fruit. What could be worse? So I took off my uniform, stole a ship, and fled. I have dedicated my life to the Nova Corps. Leaving Nova Corps, leaving them goes against everything I stand for. But I have to do something. We all do. I'm headed towards Seknarf 9, where a powerful monster queen lives. That's where we are. Her planet is right in the projected path of the Chitauri advance. Maybe I can convince her to act before it's too late. Maybe we can even make an alliance. We need all the friends we can get.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Tell me where to place it.
Lace it there.
As you wish.
Just casually strolls over there and drops it.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Yeah.
Fortress.
Okay. Now we can go forward. There it is.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Oh boy. Yeah, we got. All right, I got
see this
some
now.
adjustments to
Behold Lady
do on some of those
Hellbender's wrath.
timers. Holy
Even
crap.
Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Wow. Okay. What did you do? I gotta scroll back up and see it. Boss fights in a heist. There we go. Oh, interesting. Oh, you don't get any feedback on the boss fight until it actually starts. I don't know why that is.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Slimy.
Is this jelly or jello?
Guys,
Help me!
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
Like what?
Flark.
Flark. Yeah, Groot. What about Groot?
Quill.
What the hell is that? Whoa. You got a freeze gun now?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Okay.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blasters, they
Combined.
only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this.
Hey,
Just come on,
you just leave the guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding the legs. Some kind of morphing animal.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Okay, you can now equip jello shots for your blasters. Press left on the D-pad to equip the ice shots. The icon above an enemy's health bar indicates the weakness to an element. Element gauge replenishes over time and ammo are dropped by defeated enemies.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you.
Guys, huddle up!
Uh-oh. Huddle time!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Fun!
Time to...
Rue! Show them your route! Time to cook these guys on ice!
We get it! Now get freezing! Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
They will perish just as the others did. We fall into the source of these monstrous creatures. More smells the same.
We need to cut them down!
There's the lady with the sword!
I'll bet those exploding ones could be weaponized!
Shoot now! Invent later! Any last words?
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath.
Place the death pit!
Let's not stick around!
Ah, missed it.
Wolves on a warpath!
Out of the frying pan and into the fire!
One problem at a time!
Carve them a new one!
Now there's a whole herd of them!
Happy to wipe them off the planet! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we
All right, another ability point. Yeah, we don't have anything to spend it on though. Gotta
can
get 3.
climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Ding, ding,
Figure out how
ding.
to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal
Oh,
strength?
okay.
No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Okay.
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
I am
No, I can't do Scud from outside the pit.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Oh. I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something we can do to help.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there? Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine. I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
Well, I mean, it told me
Sleeping
that I
with
was
them under
supposed to
my
use the
pillow.
ice.
Good. Now I know where to find them.
But what am I supposed to freeze? I tried to freeze both pieces.
Drax, can you try again?
This is my glorious.
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
Just
I
go.
love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Oops.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Guess I'm gonna have to freeze it in place.
Still can't get over Quill's crazy friggin' guns.
There we go.
There. Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Giant.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
More lore. Stupid job. Mach Ata Shavok. Lady Hellbender gives us impossible task. Wants all crashing ships cleaned up. Does not want Chitauri and resistant junk in her forest. But there is so much. Beasts move in. Plants tangle. And what about bridges? Ugly, but bridges work. We take down bridges. Put them where after? Maybe we anger her. Maybe she punishes us. But who will move junk if junk movers killed by beasts? Maybe she doesn't think about this. Maybe she doesn't care. Only about beasts.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
Whoa! That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Brood mother.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Oh, we must need Groot up here.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster. I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome. I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh? That better not have been a comment about my hair.
where did you guys go?
The employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my own home.
That bad, huh?
Kath is not a place to remain. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure
No.
exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is supercharged.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Show off.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the
Yeah, I gotta
fortress,
do
not
some
away
adjustments
from it.
on those timer things.
Excellent
It's
work, Peter.
spamming them a
Do we
little
have
bit.
Frostbite kid on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Please be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting the measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
And
Exactly.
stop wasting time arguing.
I don't know if you were
We'll find
here
another way
yet when he
across.
tried to do it the first time. He
Guys,
tried to
I've
do it
got
once
something
earlier.
here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh,
Sulfur.
not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here.
That's what I
Yep,
was gonna do.
Definitely something gross behind here.
No, but I gotta, you know,
Can you
gotta
chuck
follow the
that through
game.
stink wall?
I fear I will regret
Thank
this.
you.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. Oh, it smells like the time
Disturbingly
you threw up.
fragrant. After you. Oh,
I am clenching every orifice right now.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Anybody?
Like a trailer.
Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste,
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste,
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the
Yeah,
room.
gotta put Groot in there, which means we gotta get it empty, which means we gotta fight what's in it.
Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's you again. Oh, whoa.
Stumpy's back!
And he's got a friend.
Brutify him, Groot! Think it's too late to apologize?
Sorry, don't speak squid much.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Show him some muscle!
Prepare yourself!
I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
Like a hot knife!
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be breached!
Then if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it!
Well, I mean, we had it down before.
Dude, keep moving! These things are fast!
Fast, but predictable! Think cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
Think you can get their claws too?
Knock it down!
Oh, Groot with the takedown. Oh, maybe not.
Nice! That solves the tail problem!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot, slow him down! Chop, chop, Gamora!
There we go.
Oh, it's done!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Okay.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
Sexy hero Musk. All right, where was the? There it is.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Uh-oh, we got an outfit over there.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
So we definitely got to get over there.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Did she not get over there?
Gamora, snip, snip.
Yeah? Get me to it!
Right. And what can we do?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Okay, so it won't let me interact with it. The rocket. It's a rocket thing.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Okay,
Lady
so how do I
Hellbender
get
isn't
over
her
there?
adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
Ah,
It's
here we
gonna
go.
go fine. Right, Groot?
Arm
Yeah,
root.
you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster
Will it stay
how much are we
frozen, I
asking
guess?
for our
Oh,
monster?
there we go.
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death itself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
I didn't realize there was this. Oh, there it is. This much platforming. Oh, interesting. 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse outfit found.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Yes.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you in a most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Holy crap.
You said that quarantine.
Oh yeah, it's the ice hype.
Already
Yep.
has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
Seknarf 9's capital spaceport and personal
Now we've got a
residence of the
ticking
Monster
time
Queen,
bomb on the
Lady
ship,
Hellbender.
And we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
I am eager to behold the Monster Queen.
Hey, 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 how's it going, ducks? Hello, hello, happy Tuesday, how are ya? Alright, so he can do that pretty much as often as he wants to. How did your, you did your Fallout for Hope or whatever it was the other day, right? How did that go? I wasn't able to come by and say hi, but hopefully that went well. Oh, Tomb Raider squeeze.
Let's just get this done.
Man, it's 8 o'clock already. Holy crap. I gotta give the game one thing. It's got some long missions.
You can't be serious.
Oh no.
Okay.
16 down to 4?
Farther than it looked.
Holy crap.
Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
You gotta put Groot in a cage.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey,
I'm not being
upwards. Let's
stubborn.
go.
I just
Bridge
refuse
ain't gonna
to
cross
change
itself.
my mind.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
When does
Remember,
it
buddy,
when does it
menacing,
end?
Like me, only bigger.
I am
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got another test for the challenge channel point
Okay,
rewards.
Here we go.
19th. That one pointer. Can somebody do me a favor real quick and just try that? I think I got it set up.
Shake it, baby.
Okay, it works. Thank you. Oh, Trombones, what's up, man? Thank you for doing that. Oh my God, I'm actually pulling this.
Whoa. Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Kind of reminds me of the space lobsters in Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, could we get a... Oh, we got the automated shout out for Trombones. Yeah, for those of you that don't know Trombones and Ducks and Misbehave, make sure you give those folks a follow. They're awesome people and great streamers as well.
Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We got a host.
60
Welcome,
clicks from the
everyone.
fortress.
I'd say closer to
Thank you,
75.
Trombones. Oh, this
There's
isn't a
only one way
cutscene.
to know for sure.
I gotta keep moving.
0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
This game is definitely a hoot.
Could enumerate all the ways in which our class like that.
Birthday boy? I wonder you can hear me.
Mom.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
Teen.
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
This is actually where we started the game for those of you that were not here the first night. Farrah Fawcett, yeah. Kinda does look like her, doesn't it? Yeah, see, the one here on the bed was the one that we couldn't get to. We couldn't get to it at the very beginning of the game, and we still can't get to it. Oh, there we go.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
All right. So let's listen to some music for a minute. I don't know if this is not supposed to be licensed, so. Yeah, see, the message in chat doesn't say who redeemed it. The gift of giving, that's where somebody can spend their channel points to have me give somebody a 1 month tier 1. Go, go, go.
Wait, who's giving me presents?
There we go. Thank you, Miss B. Enjoy your tier 1 sub and your emotes, Mr. Ducks. You're very welcome. Yes, let's get some sub hype. Here we go. I mean, we've already done all of this stuff, with the exception of the one behind the bed. We just finally figured out where we were supposed to go to get it.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
ColecoVision. Oh, nice. Never had one of those. Oh, okay, so we get to do more. At the beginning of the game, as soon as you open up the door there, that's when it comes back to present time.
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Gosselin and Hool? I wonder if that's a real piano maker.
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
The Groot was on the ship earlier using Peter's toothbrush. Alright, so he's been making sure that the fridge is closed for his entire life. Oh, beware of raccoon. Nice.
Oh man, this would be so cool.
Knight of the Cosmos, Incipient, Robot Woman. Animal Graveyard. Okay.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Pac-Man cake. Oh, nice.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Except for that black eye.
What huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Halloween.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
That's almost like 2 cakes in one, right?
House, and you know it.
I mean, the Pac-Man could be 1 cake. It's just standing on its side.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
Oops.
I told you I was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
The faces and the lip sync is really, really good in this too.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father.
Uh-oh.
It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember when I was growing up if I ever got any special cakes like that.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
And yes,
So what,
they did
now
have
you're too
cakes
old for
back then.
gifts?
Cakes were invented.
No, I was just looking around, remembering things.
Grandma and Grandpa. Wish they could have been here too.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket too.
White
We'd have looked like
Viper?
complete dorks if we both had it.
I should make you clean your room before you leave.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
Mom has an arm too.
Promise me you'll be
Jeez. Yeah,
safe
you're
tonight,
right.
Peter.
Like best
We're just
mom
going to the
ever.
movies. What could happen? Hey, Kubrick, buddy.
Kubrick
No
as
matter
in
how long you wait
Stanley.
here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Is that Risk? Oh my God. TV Guide. Wow.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun.
Yeah, remember when you used to have to get your TV stuff from that little
Mom's
magazine,
pretty
if
close
you
to winning
will?
This game.
Oh man, I played a lot of Risk, that's for sure. Baseball. Geese. Blue Jays. Cardinals. So we got everything down here. And Mom rides a bike too.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
Grandpa.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Alright, I'm guessing that's her bedroom. Yeah, see, I gotta fix those. Gotta fix those new timers. They're spammy.
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game.
Oh
Not
my
bad.
god, and she can, man, is there anything that this woman can't do? My goodness.
Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real?
If you only knew.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Okay, let's go in the other room first.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Grandpa's room.
I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Looks like he stuck his finger in an electrical socket. Got the Doc Brown hair from Back to the
Sometimes
Future.
Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Must be the end.
At last!
Yep.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his
Flark,
part
no.
solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find you once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
A Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy.
Oh, a woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con
Looks
artist.
all human.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Land
You are
shark.
free here.
That's a big girl.
Bring in the next
I mean,
seller and transfer
this
10,000
way.
units to that last one's next of kin.
Damn, she's bigger than
Speak.
Drax and just as tall as Groot.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something.
Oh, God.
You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Drag's taking charge.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also,
He's been trying the entire time to get Rocket to be the one that was in the cage.
20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Trax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units and we'll throw in a coupon.
Enough! If I wish to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. 9,000 units for the Flora Colossus Destroyer.
9,537. For the cage.
Deal.
Yeah, exactly. Man, the detail on Rocket is really, really good. The fur.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Oh, great.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Yeah, Dad is quiet, that's for sure.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Somebody's gonna step on a bottle.
Prefer these halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Yeah, they really take R&R to the next level.
You're surprised?
Nope, just jealous. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
Drop.
Away across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Yeah, no penalty for death.
Sexual magnetism deceptive.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
Ah, damn it. I gotta fix those. I gotta fix those. The week oh, the entire week? Wow, that's
Remember
nice,
that
dude.
time at Mantlo's on Nowhere?
Which one?
When the Sakaran challenged you to a drinking
We get the day
contest.
after Christmas.
I kind of remember I won.
My last day at work for the year is Friday next week.
Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Onsara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Well, I'm glad you got out, man. As you were, got out. There you go, Rocket. Do that.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
What?
It's nothing. Am I good or am I good? Those are the same options.
Okay, so that's her throne room.
Tracker says,
Come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's got to be a way of activating them from ground level.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
Yeah, see, even in here, even in here, we can find
Maybe
upgrade
we can get
components.
access to the circuitry itself.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got. Give her the old laser
Oh,
eyes, Quill.
outfit.
See if you can spot a power source or something.
Who do we get this time? So we've gotten one for who? Groot and Gamora so far. Who is this one? Drac. There you go.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
I've worked for
Get it working.
Oh, jeez. All different kinds of size companies. Delta Airlines. The Weather Channel.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
And my current company, which was a startup when I started working for it
Less than that.
10.5 years ago. It's a little bit bigger now than it used to be. Don't do it. Gopoid, we discussed this and you agreed to not seek out the Monster Queen. That beasts you liberated from the headmen will be your undoing. If it does not kill you, Lady Hellbender surely will. This is the most ridiculous of your ridiculous get-rich-quick schemes. Those poachers are not known for their gentleness. That animal was torn from its snowy home and likely beaten. What if it turns on you the moment it senses the opportunity? Why can't you just work in the brain matter mines? Ooh, I know it is not glamorous, but it is an honest job. We do not need units to be happy. Why can't you see that? Why can't you understand all we need is each other? Please, please, please reconsider this plan. Release that thing before it becomes your death. I love you, damn fool. Okay.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne.
Well, that's what I was trying to look at getting up to. See, that looks like a speaker. All right.
The Sicknarfian night air.
All right, so that's the switch.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt
Yeah.
hair.
Indeed.
Of course.
Vertical access, no access without authorization.
Chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
So we're gonna destroy the throne, essentially?
Come on, buddy.
I mean, geez, it looks like it's about ready to fall apart as it is.
Just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Compass? Well, yeah. Oh, didn't see that.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Oh, puzzle time. Oh, okay. Geez, this is like Horizon Zero Dawn.
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent.
Okay, one thing. All right, so we've got one here. So sometimes it's easiest to work backwards from the destination than forward from the origin. So let's see what we got here.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
So that may, hold on a minute.
The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Your tone conveys negativity.
Means if one fails, they both fail.
That does seem negative.
Oh, it ain't great. This thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Switch this! Whoops! Must be Seknarf soothing sounds, volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
So I'm guessing, I'm guessing we got to get juice to both of those. But
this one.
I mean, it's
oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Okay.
Switch this.
Done.
You do the easy ones first. I'm assuming these were the easy ones. You just get them all connected. Then you got to worry about.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty. Smells like wet fur.
That is the smell.
I know it's me.
Okay, blah 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 blah. Go there, go there.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Rocket, did that work?
It's half power.
All right, we got
I
one.
don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's got to be a second node.
Okay.
Yeah, working on it.
And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
No, I don't think it's coming.
Oh, here.
Yep.
No, we got to get it.
Okay, here.
There and there. Here and here. Here. Oh, did I miss that one?
And here.
Got it. Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
We did it! Yay!
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kind of nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanchi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Well, we could jump over the table.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess.
No, this isn't the way forward. Yeah, I was going to say there must be another... There must be another outfit here. Alright, who do we have this time?
Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure.
5 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, we'll keep the one he's got. I want to try and get all the ones from the first movie, I guess.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Okay, who is that over there?
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Oh, that's Rocket. Didn't realize he'd gone ahead.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
All right, we've only got a few more minutes here, so. See, there's one checkpoint there, so.
No railings. It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
Not all cages have bars.
Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong. Beautiful.
Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass.
The mulcha.
Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when
Care
you got a
of
hole in
our
your seat.
charges. With so many interesting and largely unknown creatures arriving almost every cycle, I have begun to put together a care and feed newsletter for each section. Please read it carefully. Come to me if you have any questions. Species: Sporknout, diet omnivore, especially enjoys thistles and kittens. Exercise: recommend daily walks, seems to appreciate the area beneath the salt flats. Health: specimen seems healthy, awaiting blood work for confirmation. Bit of a limp in left foreleg. Species: Pugilium, diet carnivore, especially voracious. Exercise: drop live prey into cell and let the delightful creature murder them. It really is fascinating to watch. Health: specimen is on the mend. After devouring that young Warthos, I had no idea it was such a glutton. Species: undetermined. This creature defies most of what we know. Further study is necessary. It does not appreciate captivity, so be extremely cautious when cleaning out the pen and during feeding times. Diet unknown. What it refuses one day, it devours the next. Further study necessary. Exercise: after nearly 3 escapes already, creature is to remain in its pen until a suitable area is built. Health: specimen is robust, almost frighteningly so. Oh, here's Groot. Species: Flora colossus, diet herbivore. Would that make it cannibal? Suggest starting with yarrow root with molasses. Exercise: supervised exercise time in walled-in garden. Health: specimen is slightly malnourished, covered in several scars and healed wounds, but in overall good health. Seems lonely. Suggest finding creature, small animal companion. Perhaps a raccoon. Or the vile rodent creature.
Ugh. Ugh. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
I am Groot. Buddy!
Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back, or we'll breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on?
We'll
Say
get a-
something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
Get a
You're the
checkpoint
one
here.
who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You won't shut your Florkin traps and let me think?
Scary teeth. Wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with this thing. Nope. Nope, don't do spiders, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Spiders. There, just kill it with fire, you know? Or shotguns, or pistols, or aerosol cans.
I think they're more like pens, you know, like a zoo.
I'm not familiar with this concept.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
There we go, cutscene. Whoa!
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh, really? This is one of the ones we got 2 health bars.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
You will not go me.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Then we'll be legendary when we kill it.
It'll be a slice!
Ah, damn it.
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Mach before!
Pay for that!
Need to fell this foe one appendage at a time! Now is the time to strike! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
You will not go me. Mend yourself!
I think it's trying to heal!
No! Not again!
Oh no, it's recharging? Probably for each. Oh, great.
Alright, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Who put razor blades in the candy?
Beats me. It's dead now, though. Ready!
Go get him, Tiger!
We must destroy the cores!
Enough with the telling! Break its bones!
Wrap them up, bud! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
You can't let it get its strength up!
Now, overwhelm them! Now, swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
I'll enjoy this!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us! Tear out their insides! Enough with the jelly! Break their bones!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
Oh, damn my cat.
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
What's next? Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees
All right,
stars!
I'm good.
Root! Alright! We're making progress!
I'm in your debt.
It's running out of arms! Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine. Last time someone got stabbed.
Thought we lost you for a second. Cut them open! Enough with the
Dodge
jelly!
this!
Break its bones! Watch out for more jellies! And the other tentacles!
Death has come! Ah! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
We need to destroy the jelly.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Cut to pieces. She's not gonna let this one go.
That's a problem for later! Off you get, big guy!
My vengeance shall be brutal. My blows bounce off the jelly!
Now, attack!
I am trying to destroy!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Need a hand?
They're outside to regenerate.
Jesus Christ, come on!
What's next, Peter?
Fruit! Hog-tie time!
Order up!
Watch out for more jellies! And the other tentacles! We need you on your feet, big guy! All right! We're making progress! I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Destroy that mine, pet.
Damn!
Like we don't have enough problems already! Hey, at least the jelly thinks I'm real good!
Oh, I seek revenge!
Cut to the chase.
Destroy!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Why would this thing even exist?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right? This won't hurt.
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us. What flavor do you think that one was?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Let's do this!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Well, I'm trying, buddy. I mean, the first two were pretty
The beast
easy.
must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it gain strength up. This has got my name on it. Look out!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
To the bone! Come on, just give me a shot.
You mean a cut? Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix.
commend your effort, Lady Hellbender. You're praising her.
Go get them!
Danger close, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
Do your thing, Gamora!
I thought you'd never... She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us.
Round him up, Groot!
Watch out for more jellies.
And whatever else!
Rocket! Blast him!
Come on, just give me a shot!
I don't
I
understand.
can freeze it! You can slice it! Go get it, Tiger!
I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing I've been doing the whole time.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
That's little comfort, Drax! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! Now, swing!
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
Your words mean
Guys, huddle up!
I missed the huddle. Is that what it was waiting for me to do?
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
Did anyone understand that speech?
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
That's little comfort, Drax!
Heads up!
Okay, I get it. Now they're dead.
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous. Now, overwhelm them!
Slash him, Gamora! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces. Incoming attack.
I'm obviously missing something here.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Let's see those branches!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
Well, no shit, I know that.
Comfort, Drax! All right, we're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this. You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
Let's not celebrate just yet!
What the hell?
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging.
Swarm them, my pet.
I mean, I'm not getting the health bar down at all. I mean, we're not having any problems with the little guys, but when the arms come out, I'm not doing any damage to it anymore. I don't understand.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender. You're praising her.
Now, overwhelm them.
Damn.
Watch out for more jellies.
And the other tentacles!
Well, yeah, the other tentacles, but I mean, I see that one. It does that, but
Feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
Can't let it get its strength up!
I don't think she cares anymore! Preach me!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Do your thing, Rex!
I shall break their bones!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this! We're about to have more problems!
yeah, I mean, I see the.
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
I know.
It ain't feeding on us!
Yeah, I mean, I see we get that, but
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
no shit.
To rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
The spikes inside of the jelly? Yeah, I understand.
My
Barely
great
a
strength
flesh
was
wound.
underutilized! The creature mocks us with its regenerative
It's
jiggling.
barely a
I don't
scratch!
think the goo matters.
Took you long enough.
Spikes inside!
Oh, you rocket!
I'm not hurting it at all anymore.
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Red Shackle! Welcome death!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things? Destroy them, mine! She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
Heads up! Go get them!
Up you get, big guy!
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent! I am trying to destroy!
You must destroy the pores! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
What? No! What's next, Peter?
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
I mean, this isn't hard. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
What spikes? The spikes where?
Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her!
Now!
Get back out there!
I mean, obviously it's.
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice!
Good! Now, finish it!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Stick it to her, brute!
Tear out their insides! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
I hope it
I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the second part. We're gonna have to call it a night here. I mean, I can't sit here for half an hour. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Enough toying with them! End this!
I mean, at least it looks like we don't have to do the first part again.
All right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I might have to look it up. I wasn't doing anything different in the second round that I was in the first round. Unless I'm supposed to be doing something different, but I tried freezing. I don't know what it puts that red marker or whatever it is on one of the tentacles at some point, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't know. I don't know. I am clueless. Anyway. All right. That is going to be it for the night. Wow. In the middle of a boss fight. I don't know that I've ever finished a stream in the middle of a boss fight before. That's going to be it for the night. Thank you guys for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. We are off tomorrow. We are off on Thursday. I got to get some of these bot issues straightened out. It's, like I said, it spams. It's spamming some of the timed stuff for some reason. I'm not gonna go look into that. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back to this on Friday night, and I might try it again without looking anything up, and then if we get stuck again, maybe I'll do it. I'll look it up on stream. I don't know. Like I said, it's not hard. Taking out the jellies isn't hard. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do once I take them all out. I don't know. Okay, streamerlinks.com/theiceman cometh. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff. YouTube, Discord, website, Twitter, those kinds of things. Actually, wow, we don't ever get the opportunity to do this. Let's go say hi to Purple Bacon. She is playing Generation Zero right now. So let's, she usually streams before I do, or at the same time, which she was streaming at least a little bit before I was. So let's see here. Raids. Okay, if you would like to join us in the raid, and I hope you can at least come over and say hi. Copy everything after the colon and paste that into her chat when we get over there. If you got to go, I completely understand. I have to go pee, which should surprise nobody. So again, we will be back to this on Friday night. We will continue from here. I'm guessing this is the end of the chapter. So as soon as we finish this fight, that we might be moving into the next one. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Let's go say hi to Purple. The raid is ready. I'll see you guys on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you then. Here she is. See you later. Wrong button.